In our modern world, especially in 2025, we are living amidst unprecedented distractions. Social media, continuous notifications, endless streams of content, and the demands of a fast-paced lifestyle often pull our attention in countless directions, leaving us feeling overwhelmed, scattered, and disconnected from our deeper sense of purpose. At the core of these struggles lies the need for focus. Not merely the ability to concentrate on a single task, but the broader capacity to align our thoughts, intentions, and actions with our true selves. This is where Buddhist wisdom offers profound and transformative insights. Buddhist teachings emphasize the impermanent and interdependent nature of all phenomena, including our thoughts and emotions. Distraction, in this context, is seen not as an external enemy, but as a natural byproduct of an untrained mind. The human mind, often described in Buddhism as monkey mind, tends to jump from thought to thought, craving stimulation and avoiding discomfort. In 2025, with technological advancements amplifying these tendencies, it becomes even more vital to develop awareness of these mental patterns. At the heart of Buddhist wisdom lies mindfulness, the practice of cultivating present moment awareness. Mindfulness invites us to observe our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment, creating a space where we can disengage from the habitual reactivity that fuels distraction. By practicing mindfulness through meditation, mindful breathing, or simply being fully present in everyday tasks, we begin to notice the patterns of our minds and develop the ability to consciously direct our focus. In 2025, mindfulness has become more accessible than ever, with apps, online courses, and global communities supporting practitioners. Yet, the essence of mindfulness remains the same as it was 2,500 years ago: to ground ourselves in the present moment and find clarity amidst chaos. The Buddhist concept of the Eightfold Path provides a framework for ethical and focused living. Two key components, right intention and right effort, are particularly relevant to enhancing self-focus. Right intention encourages us to align our actions with values such as compassion, kindness, and non-harm. By setting clear intentions, we create a guiding light that helps us prioritize what truly matters. Right effort involves the disciplined and balanced application of energy toward cultivating positive mental states and reducing unwholesome tendencies. Through consistent practice, these teachings help us remain steadfast in our focus, even in the face of external distractions and inner turbulence. Imagine for a moment a life where you can fully engage with your tasks, where distractions fade away and your mind is clear. This is not just a dream. With the wisdom of Buddhism, you can cultivate a deep sense of focus and awareness. Let's discuss how these ancient teachings can guide us in the modern age. Buddhism teaches that our struggles with focus often stem from our attachment to fleeting thoughts and external stimuli. When we are caught in cycles of craving or aversion, our minds become restless, unable to settle on the present moment. By recognizing the impermanence of these distractions, we can begin to let go of the urge to chase every impulse or avoid discomfort. This shift in perspective allows us to approach our lives with greater equanimity and clarity. One transformative practice is that of mindful meditation. In meditation, we train our minds to observe thoughts and sensations without judgment, gently returning our attention to a chosen anchor, such as the breath. Over time, this practice strengthens our ability to focus, not only during meditation, but in every aspect of life. Imagine writing an email, holding a conversation, or simply walking down the street with a calm and undistracted mind. This level of presence is achievable through consistent mindfulness practice. In addition to meditation, Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of intentional living. By setting clear intentions rooted in compassion, kindness, and wisdom, we create a foundation for a focused and meaningful life. For example, when we approach our work or relationships with a genuine desire to benefit others, distractions lose their appeal, and our actions become infused with purpose. The modern world offers countless tools and strategies for productivity, but without inner clarity, these tools often lead to burnout rather than fulfillment. Buddhism reminds us that true focus arises from within, cultivated through practices that nurture our well-being and align us with our core values. By integrating these teachings into our daily lives, we can navigate the complexities of the modern age with a steady mind and an open heart, creating a life of both presence and purpose. Buddhism teaches us about the profound nature of the mind, offering insights that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. Central to these teachings is mindfulness, a practice that emphasizes being fully present in the moment. This involves more than simply paying attention. It is a deliberate and compassionate act of anchoring our awareness to the here and now. By learning to focus our attention, we can quiet the incessant noise of our thoughts, release the grip of our worries, and develop a deeper connection with our experiences. Mindfulness, in its essence, is not confined to the act of meditation. It is a comprehensive way of living that permeates every aspect of our daily lives. Through mindfulness, we cultivate the ability to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment or attachment. This gentle, non-critical awareness allows us to recognize when our attention has wandered and to bring it back with kindness and patience. Each time we redirect our focus, we strengthen our capacity to remain grounded and present, even in the face of challenges. The application of mindfulness goes far beyond individual moments of reflection. It extends to how we engage with the world around us, our relationships, and our responsibilities. In practicing mindfulness, we develop an enhanced sensitivity to the nuances of life. For instance, a mindful approach to conversations enables us to listen deeply and respond thoughtfully, while mindful attention to tasks helps us engage fully and produce meaningful results. In 2025, as technology continues to evolve at an astonishing pace, the need for mindfulness has become more urgent than ever. The omnipresence of devices, endless streams of information, and the constant demand for attention have created an environment of perpetual distraction. Notifications, emails, social media, and digital tools compete for our focus, often leaving us feeling fragmented, anxious, and disconnected from ourselves and others. The principles of Buddhism offer a sanctuary amidst this digital deluge. They remind us to pause, to slow down, and to reconnect with our inner selves. By practicing mindfulness, we create a buffer against the overwhelming forces of modern life, allowing us to regain a sense of control and perspective. Mindfulness does not require us to reject technology or modernity. Instead, it invites us to engage with these tools more consciously and intentionally. By integrating mindfulness into our daily routines, whether through meditative practices, mindful eating, walking, or simply taking a few deep breaths, we can reclaim moments of peace and clarity. This intentional presence helps us see the world with fresh eyes, appreciate the beauty of the present moment, and align our actions with our deepest values. In this way, mindfulness becomes not just a practice, but a transformative way of being that empowers us to thrive in the complexities of the modern world. Meditation is a core aspect of Buddhist practice and serves as a powerful tool for training the mind to focus. By engaging in meditation, we learn to create a sanctuary of stillness within ourselves, where we can observe our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without becoming entangled in them. When we sit in silence, focusing on something as simple as our breath, we begin to cultivate a profound sense of calm and clarity. This seemingly simple act has far-reaching effects, helping us break free from the constant cycle of reactivity that often governs our lives. The practice of meditation is both accessible and transformative. To incorporate it into your daily routine, you don't need elaborate rituals or extensive time commitments. Begin with just a few minutes each day, setting aside a quiet space where you can sit comfortably. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and bring your attention to the natural rhythm of your breathing. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your nostrils, or the gentle rise and fall of your chest. As you meditate, it's natural for thoughts to arise. These thoughts might range from mundane concerns about daily tasks to more profound reflections on your life. Instead of resisting them or becoming frustrated, simply acknowledge their presence with a sense of curiosity and acceptance. Imagine these thoughts as clouds passing across the sky of your mind. They come and go, but they do not define the sky itself. Gently redirect your focus back to your breath, using it as an anchor to return to the present moment. Over time, This practice can profoundly improve your ability to concentrate and maintain focus. The benefits extend beyond the meditation session itself, influencing how you approach your daily life. Tasks that once felt overwhelming or tedious may become opportunities for mindful engagement. You might find yourself more patient in conversations, more resilient in stressful situations, and more attuned to the beauty of ordinary moments. In a world filled with constant stimulation and demands, meditation offers a way to reclaim your attention and restore balance. Whether practiced in the morning to set the tone for the day, during a midday break to reset your focus, or in the evening to unwind, meditation becomes a cornerstone for building a life of greater awareness, clarity, and inner peace. It is through this consistent practice that we cultivate a mind capable of navigating the challenges of modern life with equanimity and grace. Another important lesson from Buddhism is the cultivation of patience, a quality that is increasingly rare in today's fast-paced society. We live in a world where instant gratification has become the norm. Whether it's receiving immediate responses to messages, quick access to information, or rapid results from our efforts. This mindset often creates a sense of urgency and pressure, leading to frustration and distraction when things do not happen as quickly as we expect. Buddhism teaches that patience is a virtue, one that fosters resilience, understanding, and peace of mind. It encourages us to shift our focus from chasing outcomes to embracing the process. By doing so, we free ourselves from the stress of unmet expectations and cultivate a deeper sense of contentment with the present moment. Patience is not passive. It is an active practice of staying engaged with what is unfolding, even when progress seems slow or challenges arise. When we practice patience, we learn to approach our tasks with a calm and steady focus, unburdened by the pressure of time or the need for immediate results. For instance, if you are working on a project that requires significant effort, practicing patience allows you to break it down into manageable steps and appreciate each part of the journey. Similarly, in personal relationships, patience enables us to listen, empathize, and respond thoughtfully, rather than reacting impulsively. Cultivating patience involves mindfulness and intentionality. Start by noticing moments when impatience arises, perhaps while waiting in line, dealing with a slow internet connection, or working on a task that takes longer than expected. Instead of giving in to irritation, take a deep breath and remind yourself that the present moment is an opportunity to practice patience. Over time, this habit becomes ingrained, transforming how you respond to life's challenges. This shift in perspective not only enhances your self-focus, but also contributes to your overall well-being. When you let go of the urgency to control or expedite outcomes, you create space for greater clarity and presence. Tasks become less about finishing quickly and more about engaging meaningfully. In a world that often demands speed and efficiency, the practice of patience offers a refreshing counterbalance, empowering you to approach life with a sense of ease, purpose, and unwavering focus. Compassion is a fundamental aspect of Buddhist teachings, and it is considered one of the most transformative qualities we can cultivate. Often, when we think of compassion, we focus on extending kindness and empathy to others. However, Buddhism teaches that compassion must also be directed inward, towards ourselves. In a world where we are constantly striving for success and perfection, it's easy to become self-critical when we face setbacks or experience distractions. Yet, when we practice self-compassion, we create a nurturing environment in which our minds and spirits can thrive. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and patience that we would offer a close friend. When we acknowledge our imperfections, mistakes, or moments of weakness, instead of harshly judging ourselves, we can embrace these experiences with warmth and acceptance. This practice does not encourage complacency or a lack of effort. Rather, it allows us to face challenges with a sense of care and support, without the burden of guilt or self-blame. In moments of distraction or failure, instead of spiraling into frustration or shame, self-compassion invites us to pause, breathe, and respond with kindness. This compassionate approach helps us break free from negative thought patterns that often accompany distractions, such as feelings of inadequacy or frustration. By treating ourselves with compassion, we create a mental space that allows us to refocus, recenter, and move forward with greater resilience. Compassion also strengthens our ability to remain present. When we practice self-compassion, we are less likely to become overwhelmed by stress or anxiety. Instead of being consumed by perfectionistic tendencies or the desire to control every outcome, we learn to accept the ebb and flow of life. This acceptance, in turn, enables us to stay grounded and focused on the task at hand. Moreover, self-compassion is linked to emotional well-being. By nurturing ourselves with kindness, we reduce the impact of self-criticism and negative self-talk, which can be major sources of distraction. Over time, this practice builds emotional resilience and fosters a sense of inner peace, allowing us to approach life's challenges with greater calm and focus. Incorporating compassion into our daily lives not only improves our relationship with ourselves, but also enhances our interactions with others. As we become more compassionate toward ourselves, we naturally extend that same kindness to those around us. In this way, compassion becomes a catalyst for deeper connection, both within and with the world. By embracing compassion, especially in moments of distraction, failure, or struggle, we allow ourselves the grace to move forward, focus our attention, and continue to grow with love and understanding. Buddhism encourages us to set intentions, a practice that helps bring clarity and direction to our lives. By clearly defining our goals and desires, we can focus our energy on what truly matters, aligning our thoughts and actions with our deeper values. Intentions serve as a guiding light, offering us a sense of purpose and helping us stay on track, especially in a world filled with distractions and demands. Setting intentions is not about rigidly controlling the outcome, but rather about creating a mindful and purposeful approach to each day. When we set intentions, we engage in an act of conscious choice, deciding how we want to engage with the world and what kind of energy we wish to bring into our interactions and tasks. Rather than allowing external pressures or random distractions to dictate our actions, we become the active creators of our day, steering our focus toward the most important priorities. Each morning, take a moment to set an intention for the day. This could be something simple, such as committing to being fully present in conversations, approaching work with patience and care, or dedicating time to a specific task or project. It could also be a broader intention, like cultivating kindness, practicing gratitude, or embracing a sense of calm throughout the day. Whatever the intention, it serves as a gentle reminder to align your actions with your core values and to remain anchored in the present moment. Setting intentions allows us to create a roadmap for our focus. Just as a traveler uses a map to reach their destination, setting clear intentions helps us stay on course, even when the path is unclear or when we face unforeseen obstacles. When distractions arise, we can return to our intention, using it as a touchstone to guide us back to what truly matters. This practice not only helps us stay focused, but also fosters a sense of mindfulness throughout the day. The beauty of setting intentions is that it gives us the power to shape our experience, regardless of external circumstances. Whether we are at work, in a social setting, or engaging in a personal project, intentions provide a sense of direction and purpose. They remind us that each moment is an opportunity to act with intention and mindfulness, bringing a sense of clarity and fulfillment to our daily lives. By integrating the practice of setting intentions into our routine, we create a foundation of focus that supports us in navigating the complexities of modern life with greater presence, meaning, and purpose. As we look toward 2025, the teachings of Buddhism offer us a profound and timeless way to enhance our self-focus and mental clarity. In a world increasingly filled with distractions and demands, the ancient wisdom of Buddhism provides a path to greater presence, balance, and purpose. Through practices such as mindfulness, meditation, patience, compassion, and intention setting, we can cultivate a clearer mind and a more focused life. Mindfulness allows us to stay grounded in the present moment, breaking free from the constant chatter of our thoughts and the distractions of the outside world. Meditation serves as a powerful tool to train our minds, fostering concentration and inner peace. Patience teaches us to embrace the process of life, reducing the frustration that arises from unrealistic expectations and allowing us to focus on what truly matters. Compassion, both for ourselves and others, creates a nurturing environment where we can thrive without judgment. And setting intentions empowers us to direct our energy towards our goals and values, creating a sense of purpose and clarity in every action we take. By integrating these teachings into our daily lives, we can navigate the complexities of the modern world with a steady mind, a compassionate heart, and a clear sense of direction. The result is not only a more focused and intentional life, but also one that is deeply aligned with our authentic selves. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found these insights valuable and inspiring as you embark on your own journey toward greater self-focus and well-being. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. We would love to hear how these practices have impacted your life. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth, mindfulness, and well-being. Together, we can continue to explore and apply these timeless teachings to enrich our lives in 2025 and beyond.